Immediately it felt like my face had fire sitting on it. Fire. Like, go get the fire extinguisher. Fire. Hi guys, my name is Stephanie Deanna, also known as the Soft Nurse, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little transparent, and it is a little emotional for me, but I want to share my story, and I'm hoping that it's going to help someone who may experience this in the future or someone who has already experienced it. But I am going to be talking about chemical burns and beauty products that help me speed up my skin's renewal process to help get my skin back to its original form. So if you guys have experienced this or know someone who has experienced it and have some positive intake on it and some comments that you'd like to leave, make sure you leave them in the comment section below so that others can see it and that it can help them as well. So that's part of why I'm sharing, because I want to share the products that I use. I want to share this journey with you guys, and I want to be transparent. These pictures are gruesome, okay? To me, they are hideous, but it is what it is, girl. So to begin, I'm going to kind of tell you guys what happened. I went to an establishment that specialized in lashes and brows. That was mistake number one. So this person would do my lashes, and she would talk about how they had taken classes to start transitioning into bringing facial products and things like that into their establishment. So they were giving chemical peels to a lot of their clients, and they were telling me that they had so much success and they had amazing results with these ladies. And yeah, so I wanted to try it. What I feel like they failed to tell me was they did not try these products a lot on African American skin. Now, not only am I a black woman, I have very sensitive skin, and also my skin is like super oily. It's not a combination oily dry, it's oily. So I am already like combating with products to try to get my skin on the right track. So I went there and I first tried a mild chemical peel. Now that peel worked okay. So the point of that peel was to kind of shrink my pores and to help get rid of some of my hyperpigmented areas on my face. Okay, fine. It worked a little. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm looking for more dramatic results, not so much mild, minor results. So she recommended I do the most intense peel that they had. So they showed me the results on a couple of their clients, and I thought, wow, their skin is beautiful, but they don't look like me. They're not black women, so I really don't know what to expect. You know, my hyperpigmented areas are darker versus when they have hyperpigmented areas, a lot of times it looks like rosacea. It's like a red color, a reddish color. So they were like, no worries, like we're good at this. We went to classes, we've studied this. This company is amazing. So the company was PCA. They have really amazing products. Do not get me wrong. I don't want to say, oh, don't go try PCA, because I've had products from them. I've tried products from them, and I do love their products. I just feel that this peel was just way too intense for me and my skin type. Not to say that won't be the case for you, but I should have really just worked my way up. I shouldn't have jumped from a mild to an intense. And the person who offered that service to me should have known to educate me, because I'm not in the aesthetics world. I don't know about facials and things like that. That is the reason I'm coming to you. You should tell me, you know, that, hey, I feel like that might be too intense for you. Let's just slowly bump ourselves up. Okay, so I tried the peel, and immediately when she put the peel on my face starts to burn. Now this is very common with chemical peels. You typically get a burning sensation, so that isn't anything that would alarm me, but the severity of the burning feeling was a little more intense than the first, which I also would expect because it was the most intense peel, right? So she did one pass, and she put like a fan on my face to help cool it down. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel it cool down. So she said, well, let's try one more pass. So she did another pass of the peel on my face, and immediately it felt like my face had fire sitting on it. Fire. Like, go get the fire extinguisher, fire. I told her I could not handle it, like that was enough, and she told me she saw that my skin got angry because it made a cast on my face. And a cast is what it looks like if you were to put white powder on your face. So my skin was angry at this point, and so was I. So she started scrambling, and she had a partner in there with her who immediately told her, go get some cool packs and put it on her face. I can tell this was her first time experiencing this type of response because she clearly didn't know what to do. She was hesitant about even getting me a cool pack. I told her, look, I understand that you're nervous, but you need to get me something because my face feels like fire is sitting on it. So finally, after tons of cool packs and fans, my face simmered down, and I was like, okay, I feel like I can leave. So they gave me a couple products from the company, told me to use these products at home, and my skin should have this turnover process within the next 2 weeks. Now, mind you guys, this happened in December of 2021. Okay, the next 2 days, my skin started to peel. I'm like, okay, so it's working. It's not burning anymore. I'm using the products they gave me. The third day, my skin was literally looking like it was sloughing off my face. So I'm like, okay, thank goodness I was working from home at the time, so I was not leaving the house. But it sucked because it was around the holidays, so I couldn't take family pictures. It kind of ruined my holiday. So now we're moving into day 5, and by day 5, I see the skin is coming off, and underneath it, it looks black. So typically it'll have like a lighter color, like if your skin peels off, it looks lighter underneath because it's renewed skin. It was black underneath, like my hyperpigmented areas came to the surface. So at this point, I knew I had a true chemical burn. My entire face was covered with this, guys. It was a lot for me. It was intense. I could not leave the house. I felt shamed. I did not want to look into my children and my husband's face. It was a lot. So I immediately called them and was like, hey, I am suffering a chemical burn. I sent them pictures. They contacted the company. The company said, oh, it's not a chemical burn. It's just that all of her hyperpigmented areas probably came to the surface, which is what I thought had happened. And they told me to just keep using the product that they gave me and it would overturn. Guys, going into week 2, I just was like, hey, I'm calling my doctor. So I called my doctor, went in, got a dermatology referral, and my doctor prescribed me Tretinoin. Now, this is a retinol cream. This is 0.1%. This stuff is powerful, guys. Now, this is used to treat a lot of skin problems, chemical burns being one, wrinkles, all kinds of things. So he prescribed me this and gave me a dermatology referral, but when he prescribed this, he told me to use this with caution. So the first week I was to use it every day, a very thin layer to be applied, and very minimal products. And then the second week I was to use it every other day, and then by week 3 I would use it once a week until I got my skin overturned and the way I wanted it to look. So in combination with this cream, guys, I used a facial cleaner, a facial moisturizer, and some sunscreen and serum. So first I used this facial cleanser by Kiehl. This is the Ultra Facial Cleanser, and this is not a product that strips the skin. It is very gentle on the skin. It leaves my skin feeling soft and hydrated, which is what you want. You want lots of hydration when you suffer chemical burns and when you want to get your skin, you know, refreshed, renewed, and back falling in line with the process that it's supposed to go through. So this was a very mild hydrating cleanser, which I loved. And then I used this Youth to the People Vitamin C Clean Caffeine Energy Serum. Let me see if I can get this to where you guys can see. So this is what it looks like, and this was really good with hydration as well. It helped overturn my hyperpigmented areas along with the cream. So this was really good. It helps brighten and firm and depuff as well. So a lot of like the brightness of my face came from using this. Love that product. And then I used the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream for hydration as well. Now this was like my regular, you know, cream that I would put on like lotion. It is a 24-hour cream, very hydrating and moisturizing. Love this stuff, still use it every day. This is probably my second bottle. Then I also use Aquaphor, which I sealed after I used this. I sealed my face in Aquaphor, and I'll put a picture of that up on the screen. You can get that at your local CVS. Every product that I share with you guys in this video will be linked below. And then last, I got the approval from my doctor to use a sunscreen. I'm using the Black Girl Magic sunscreen. Literally got this from Target. Now this has SPF 30 in it. He did recommend that I use a SPF 50 and higher, but a lot of those SPFs, those lotions, they leave like a white cast on your face. This does not. This is a hydrating one, and plus I wasn't leaving the house. I wasn't going out in the sun like that because of the way I look. So this was perfect. The most I did was went outside in the yard and did some things with the kids and came back in the house. Like, I did not want anybody to see me looking like that. So, and then make sure you're drinking lots of water. I drank only alkaline water, so this brand in particular is my favorite. I also like Essential brand, and I'm trying to think what's the other brand. I'm not sure, but I'll put it up on the screen or leave it in the description box so you guys can click on the link and purchase it as well. Now I get these from Amazon, but that water is amazing. It's so smooth. It's perfect. It's perfect. And last, my secret weapon, guys, was this clean wipe. So these clean wipes are by Clean Skin, the Clean Skin Club. They are durable, biodegradable. They have a smooth side, a texture side. They are no harsh chemicals in it, no bleach, no dyes. I actually used one a day and tossed it. So if you're using regular washcloths and you put them in the wash machine and the dryer, you're still taking a risk with bacteria being on those cloths. So I don't even put washcloths on my face anymore. I just literally use this only on my face and my neck. And when I tell you guys, the amount of bumps and everything has drastically decreased. These are a game changer. I'm not even kidding you. Of course, this video is not even sponsored, girl. I don't have a sponsorship. Like, this is just what it is. This is the real deal. Love this brand. I get mine from Amazon, or you can get it straight from the website, and I'll leave it linked below. I just get them. I get the extra large, cut them in half, and I put them in a cute little box that I have like in my bathroom to go with the aesthetics in my bathroom. Perfect, girl. They work perfectly. Like, I'm never going back. I am a part of the Clean Girl Skin Club. Okay, they got me. They can have all my coins, girl. So yeah, those products were the only products I used for the first 2 weeks. Now, when you're using this cream, you don't want to introduce too many products into your regimen right away, because you're trying to you're introducing your skin to something intense. Now, this is going to speed up the renewal process of your skin, so you don't want anything to interfere with that or for it to combat with anything. So use the bare minimum products if necessary. If I were to take any products out of the routine that I use for the first 2 weeks, I'll probably just take this serum out and use like the cleanser and the moisturizer and the SPF, and that's it, girl. But it doesn't take a lot. That is number one. Use as directed. Use exactly the way the dermatologist or your doctor tell you to use it. Please use with caution. So the next products I'm going to show you guys are products I started to work into my regimen after my skin showed amazing results from using just that. So I started to add my Paula's Choice exfoliant into my regimen. So you use this once or twice a day. You literally apply it all over your face and you leave it on. Use a cotton pad to apply it and you don't rinse this off. So this right here is a game changer. It helps unclog and shrink your pores. It smooths and evens out your skin tone. This stuff is really good. Like I probably have about this much left in this bottle. Like, I love this stuff. So I used that. And then I also added these Peter Thomas Roth Matte Complexion Correction Pads. They smell like peaches. Like they have a peach Bellini scent to them. And I think that's actually in here. I'm not sure. I think I saw that in here. It has salicylic acid in it. It's 2%. It's an acne treatment. So when you guys get a chemical burn, it does bring out your like it brings out the toxins and impurities in your skin. So it brings it to the surface, so you will have bumps. It's typical to have bumps that look like acne bumps because it's cleaning and purging the skin. So this stuff was really good at helping to combat that and helping to neutralize it. And it also helps to fade dark spots and dark areas of your skin, which is why I love it so much. And it smells amazing, guys. So that's that. And I started to use the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution Serum. So I literally would just put this on my face to help get rid of dark spots, hyperpigmented areas as well. And this stuff works really good. It is dermatologist recommended also. My dermatologist actually recommended that one. But guys, please remember, I did not include these products until my face, I saw like a clear turnover and my face looked like it was ready for me to introduce products into my regimen. So, and by that time I was using the cream probably once a week. I was using the cream once a week. And I also included this free Youth to the People prickly pear. So this serum, guys, is amazing. It also helps with the texture of your skin. It helps with the hyperpigmented areas as well. Like I had a lot of products to help overturn my dark spots. And this is another one. It's a super very hydrating glow oil. It gave me a natural glow. It gives me a natural glow at night. Now this I use only at night because you don't want to go out in the daytime with your face shining, looking like you got a lot of oil on your face. So this is for nighttime. This is also for nighttime. All right, and then I use the Ole Hendrickson C Rush Brightening Cream Gel. I use this at night as well, and it feels so smooth and so soft on the skin. It really works. I also added the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum. It's a collagen booster. Now this stuff is really good. It helped with the overturn process. Absolutely love this. And this came as a set. So I got this from Sephora as a set. So yeah, you would just apply this to the skin evenly on your face and your neck and let it fully absorb. So this stuff, I don't use a lot of this, but this and this, it will give you a natural glow. It really will. I'm not gonna lie to you girls, I promise. Then I also added a nighttime eye cream. So this is Youth to the People Dream Eye Cream. It hydrates and firms underneath your eyes, and it helps with like the puffiness underneath my eyes. So I am in love with this stuff. Like, this is my second jar. I'm in love with this, okay? So yeah, I don't think that, well, I don't think that there's another cream that helps my eyes the way that this does. It's also like a hyaluronic acid and vitamin C type cream. So it helps with the dark spots, or like the, as you call, raccoon eyes. It helps with all of that stuff. So this stuff is amazing. And then I also included in my regimen 2 resurfacing products. So the first one is this Kiehl's Epidermal Re-Texturizing Microdermabrasion. scrub. It feels like fine little shells like all over your face. You don't want to rub too hard because you can tear the skin. So I waited till about week 4 before I introduced this product into my regimen. Now you don't want to overuse this product. A little goes a long way. It really helps clean out your pores and help like revitalize and rejuvenate your skin. This is really good, the Kiehl's one, and I also use the You to the People one. So this is a Microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. Now this one is good as well. I use both 1 to 3 times a week. So I'll pick like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to use it. And then I'll rotate like 1 week with one week with the other, just to kind of see which one gives me the best results. And I'm starting to lean more towards the Kiehl's one, although this one works really nice too. I really do love just the texture of it and how it feels on my skin. It doesn't strip your skin, which is amazing, and that's what you want. But again, you want to apply this very lightly on the face. So, and the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys, are the masks that I use. So mind you, this is probably week 5 before I introduce masks into my regimen again. So now I am hooked on the Kiehl's Turmeric and Cranberry Energizing Radiance mask. This mask is amazing. Also, you want to put this on very lightly. You don't want to over scrub. The turmeric in it helps with your complexion as well. It helps with the texture of your skin. This stuff is amazing, guys, and you don't leave it on long. Like, I want to say it's a good 10 minutes. That's how long I leave mine on. But yep, it says 10 minutes on here. So 10 minutes, let it dry, and then rinse it off. And I love this, guys. Like, this is amazing. This product is amazing. I'm not even kidding you. This is my second jar. Love this stuff. The next mask I use is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. Now, I have a problem with my pores, so I'm always finding products that help shrink my pores. This has helped a lot. I'll use this to help minimize my pores and also to help refine my skin and redefine my skin. Okay, so the texture of my skin can change. My skin is really soft. I'm breaking out right now due to wearing a mask every day at work because I am a nurse. I'm out there. I have to protect you guys as well as myself. So the mask, when you're breathing out toxins. So the toxins don't really have a way to go, girl. They're just gonna go back into your skin because you have a mask on. So when I get breaks, as much as I can, I try to take my mask down. I drink plenty of water. Now mind you, I would have a lot more breakouts than I have right now had I not been using a lot of these products. So, and the last product I use, which I am in love with, I have a tiny tube of this, which I'm going to go buy a bigger size. I had like 3 of these, so this is the last one. You put it on for 10 minutes and you rinse. You use this 2 to 3 times a week. And this is the Blue Marine Algae Intense Hydrating Mask by Peter Thomas Roth. This stuff makes my skin feel so smooth and soft after I take it off. It literally does not feel like a mask is sitting on my face when I apply this, guys. Like, I'm not kidding you. Love this stuff. I had 3 samples of this and I'm going back to buy the bigger one. Like I said, this is the last one, girl. I haven't even opened it yet, but she gonna be open tonight. So yeah. When I apply my mask, I use one of these little applicators. I don't use my hands when I apply my mask. It's just something that I like to do, and I like to put them in the fridge and let them get cool and then apply them to my face. It just ups the experience. So it elevates the experience, girl, because I'm all about the experience. But yeah, I always use these applicators. And the last thing I would say to you ladies is, and gents, is make sure you are getting like routine facials. So even if you don't do like chemical peels or microdermabrasion or anything like that, just get a regular facial. Like, make sure you're getting those pores cleaned out, helping your skin renewal process, you know, stay fresh and help it do what it needs to do, girl. So I would say a facial at least once a month, at least once a month. They give you great recommendations for what works for your skin in the state that it's in when you're there. So a lot of times I I have to change up my regimen because my skin changes. The things that I eat change my skin. The environment I'm in changes my skin. The mask that I'm wearing, it changes my skin. So I'm always having to be redirected to different products to try that would work for me or would work best for my skin in the situation or the state that it's in. So what I would say to you is make sure you're staying on top of having those routine facials. So that concludes my video, guys. I wanted to be very transparent with you guys and to share my story with you. Hopefully it will help someone else or help someone you know. Make sure you leave those comments in the comment section below if you've experienced anything like this and what you did to overcome it. Main thing is hydration, hydration, hydration. Make sure your skin stays hydrated. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. So hydration from the inside out as well as on the surface with the products that you use. So that is all for this video. And girls, my top, I'm going to show you guys in a Zara haul I have coming up. Yes, it's from Zara. I'm going to be doing another styling haul, but I'm probably going to do a collective haul and just show you guys how to style up pieces. But just stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on social media sites at The Soft Nurse, Instagram and TikTok. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, girls.